treat the under eye area as you're wearing it.
That with the today's special value, I mean, it's a perfect combination.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, time for this really cool Pro Precision Automatic, or is it automatic?
It's automatic. Does it say automatic?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who did that, but this is
new
so
technology.
special.
It's a new technology.
Cordy, it's so special. It's now an automatic 5-piece square eyeliner.
I just
it's
thought
not automatic.
there's a
it's
new
automatic.
ingredient. There's
it's like
something
an Aston Martin.
I love. Okay, perfect. Precision eyeliner with a creamy, ultra precise but plush texture. That is a difficult combination to find. That's in your control in terms of how much product you want. You get all 5 of these.
So good.
All 5 colors, which we'll swatch for you, but basically all the go-tos that you could ever want for $44. That is basically $8 and change in eyeliner for clean ingredients. This is brand new today. So exciting. You're the first people to see it right now.
Yeah, so here's what makes this so cool and so different. So this is right now, you can say, this is the epitome of why you're looking, you say, Doll 10, who's Doll 10? I've not seen Doll 10. Or what makes these eyeliners so different? I have eyeliners. First and foremost, look at the shape. This happened because my eyeliner 3 times in 1 week rolled off of my vanity onto my bathroom floor, and I have dogs. It got dog hair on it, and I said, great, that's gross. I'm not gonna put dog hair on my eye. It happens to the best of us, right? Dust bunnies, that whole thing. So I said, I have to change that. So I created a square component for the eyeliner, and let me show you why. The color indicator is on the bottom, so you'll always know what color that you're gonna go for right there. You can see the color indicators there.
It's genius.
Yeah, all right, ready? Watch what happens when I drop this, okay? It stays.
Yeah.
Now, when I put it in my hand, why aren't pencils and pens made square? Why? Because you can control it. It will never, if you have dexterity problems, you try to put that on, you can control the eyeliner. It will glide and slide across. So watch right here, ready? Watch how this glides. Again, in true Doll 10 fashion, there's no talc. This is full of all these beautiful skincare ingredients. Ready? Watch how this just glides. That's how beautiful it is.
I love it. Precision, right?
Precision,
but creamy,
doesn't budge, doesn't move, stays put.
And not gonna get caught on those eyes. Our eyes get crepey. The skin texture, especially as we age, gets looser. I love being able to just create the most precise under eye moment. I have so much fun playing with different colors too when it comes to liners under my eye. This is the type of kit that makes it possible because you're getting all 5 of these colors. I know Leah's showing you, and then she has all the colors swatched.
Yeah,
so
I want you to show as soon as she's done. Now, the tip is so fine. So, all right, there you go. There's not a bad one in the bunch. Those are the core
colors.
They're the core colors that you're going to wear. A black, a bronze, a brown, a navy, and this really cool kind of gray green that really makes your eyes like insane. Opens up the color of the eye. So here's what I'm going to tell you about this. This is, again, true Doll 10 fashion. Mango extract, marula oil, squalene that comes from olive extracts, Indian gooseberry, allantoin, macadamia nut oil. That's what you're gliding across the eyelid. It's not wax. It's not going to pull. So let's take a look at this eyeliner. A nice, thin, beautiful line defines the eye. It doesn't have to be anything much bigger, crazy. You just need that definition. As we get older, our eyes get smaller. We lose that definition in our eye and we get looked past. So many people, this is a crazy thing and this is true, Cord. So many people, and I talk to women all around the world and I ask them what's going on. So many people say as they age, they think that they're getting looked over.
Yeah.
And they're getting missed and they feel like they don't matter anymore. And do you know what the first thing I say? Are you doing your eyes?
Yeah.
They say, no, I stopped because my eyelid's tender, it's hard, my eyeliner, it gets really big, I feel like it's too much for my eye. And I say, you have to do your eyeliner because we meet with the eye, Cord.
Yes.
We meet and greet people with the eye. That's how we smize, right? That's how we meet them, and that's how we say, hey, it's okay to talk to me. If your eyes are not there, they're not, look at Autumn. She's gorgeous. In the before, look at how you're getting the shape. It's not too much of an eye. It's a beautiful thin line, so it's not going to be too heavy. It enhances.
It enhances, and I think that's so smart. And not every day are you going to go get that liquid liner and put on a big cat eye to go run your errands. But you might use this every single day. Just
You'll use it every day.
You know, create a little lift at the end of your outside of your eye. Maybe you just line like the way Shannon is doing and enhance that tight line around both of your eyes, and then look in the mirror and see how you feel versus with nothing.
All right, so here we go. Here's a perfect example, Court, of what you and I were just talking about. Shannon has crazy, gorgeous, green, beautiful blue eyes. They're like greeny blue.
They're gorgeous.
Okay? In the before, you see them, but they're not front and center. The minute you take an eyeliner to your eye, it creates definition, and it makes you stand front and center. It makes you show up. So if you stop doing it because it tugs, it pulls, it becomes too big, it's cumbersome, you don't have a steady hand, it's okay. I got you. Welcome back in. You can hold this in your hand. It's a beautiful square. It will not roll on your hand. It will not fall on the floor. Thank you to the design. And when I tell you the difference that you're going to see, wait till you see how many people notice you and say hello that didn't when you weren't wearing an eyeliner. That's the power of an eyeliner.
It's also one of the places in your makeup wardrobe where you can create the look of lift.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You know?
Yes. An eyeliner lifts,
eyes
opens.
tend to fall.
They
right?
do fall.
They fall. When you think about lift, it doesn't have to be expensive.
No.
This is a really easy way to create the look of lift, to enhance what you feel like is kind of fading away. Maybe your lashes aren't as thick as they used to be. But this is why you